I never thought a job like this would change how I see the world or make me question my own mind. I started as the night guard at the Cairo Museum 3 months ago. At first, it was just me, the echoing halls, and the quiet hum of fluorescent lights. Nothing out of the ordinary, just another graveyard shift. I knew every corner, every exhibit, every shadow, or so I thought. The first night, something felt off. I was checking the new sarcophagus in the ancient artifacts wing. It had arrived that afternoon, freshly unpacked from a truck somewhere dusty and distant. I remember the way the staff joked about it, calling it the Whispering Tomb, because some believed it contained secrets too old for the living. I laughed. I had to laugh. It started as a murmur, soft, almost playful, barely audible over the old ventilation system. At first, I thought it was the pipes, the hum of electricity, or maybe the wind sneaking through the cracks in the walls. But then I noticed the whisper seemed to have a rhythm, like a voice trying to shape itself into words. I stopped walking. I marked the hours I felt the presence, always after midnight, always when the hallway lights flickered. The whispers became sentences, half-understood phrases in a language I didn't know, yet I somehow felt familiar, like a memory I could never remember. I avoided looking directly at the sarcophagus, but I couldn't help it. The air around it seemed heavier, almost pressing against my skin. One night, a sound like breathing joined the whispers. I thought I was alone. I wasn't. Something was inside the hall with me. Something patient. My flashlight swung toward the sarcophagus, and I swear the lid shifted slightly. Imperceptibly, like it was alive. I blinked, and it was still. My heartbeat echoed in the empty room. I began recording the nights, thinking evidence would calm my mind. On playback, I could hear faint chanting underneath the whispering, soft, rhythmic, and terrifyingly deliberate. No one else heard it during the day. The curators brushed it off, insisting my imagination was being overworked. I started skipping meals. I stopped telling anyone what I heard. The staff noticed the change, but they never asked. Maybe they feared the answer. The whispers started to follow me, not just in the museum, but in my small apartment, in the streets when the city slept. I tried logic, stress, fatigue, overexposure.